You know, there's two sides to every coin. I can only think about the market. And what's the other side of the coin? What? I thought about it. It's the underworld. It's the dark world. It's the thieves that rob you during the day. Welcome back to the Stockcraft channel. I'm the 8-tailed beast. All right, we're gonna talk about the dark world today. I can only imagine the people that do these scams, what are they thinking? And the people in authority, what are they thinking? First thought, a person in authority, they have a lot of people watching them at all times. They don't want to do their job because you can't please everybody. Their reputation is too big to where they can't make sudden moves. Might scare someone. But the people on Wall Street, the people that do these pumps, especially the most recent one, HKD, I was thinking it went something like this. All right, I'm bored. Time to press a button. All right, come here. Come here, boy. I'll show you how I press a button and then I cause everyone to love me. Today we're going for the gold medal of scams, so pay attention. Pay attention. All right, we're gonna target the short sellers. We're gonna blame Wall Street bets. You know what, while we're at it, let's do it under the disguise of a Chinese company. No, if there's another war, we'll make money. Don't worry.
Well, sir, won't that be crossing a red line?
You're such a naive little man. We're gonna help people relive their wet dreams of buying the dip on GME. I heard there was a new stock, and its parent company's rich, with rich friends. It's an investment bank, with connections in New York, Singapore, and founded in Hong Kong. If anyone gets in trouble, all fingers point to them. So that's kind of what my imagination feels like.
Right.
Usually when there's thieves, you don't want to bring a lot of attention to yourself. And when they get caught, then the authority has to do their job. And when the authority has to do their job and they find you, you get double the punishment because you forced them to work extra. So usually when you do something you're not supposed to, there's a certain moderation. There's an honor among thieves. HKD threw honor and rules out the window. They got the gold medal of high-level scams. They had perfect risk management with a scapegoat, perfect timing and execution where all the stars aligned. They used friends and enemies. Friends to help them pump the dump, enemies to help them cover up their tracks. These scams run deep, and when you have something that runs deep, you always have to take care of it step by step. It's not a problem that can be solved all at once. You even have the SEC chair being accused of abusing his power and then using a story with reasonable grounds that can cause a massive short squeeze. That's genius. Just too bad a lot of people got hurt by it. Now, AMTD, it's an investment bank in Hong Kong with extensions in New York and Singapore. That's a lot of money involved. It looks like they probably actually did the pump and brought in $310 billion in market cap within 2 weeks, becoming the 12th largest company in the world in less than 2 weeks. That's going past Walmart. HKD went from $7 all the way up to $2,000 plus. If you did buy the dip in these past few weeks, if you made more than one attempt, you blew up your account. So with the normal pump and dump and the normal scams, there's always a little moderation. There's an organic increase in price, or it's a steady climb to an unsuspected price and then a drop. You'll see a stock reach the threshold list and then they start blaming the shorts. But in reality, it's actually insiders and pumpers selling their positions when it reaches the top of the arc, and then that pullback, they blame the short sellers. So a more high-level scam is when you do a full promotion around the threshold list. Now, threshold list is when the SEC tries to put regulations on the stock and it doesn't meet all the regulation, and everyone assumes that there's going to be massive manipulation of it. This list is known for naked shorting, but in reality, what you're actually seeing is algo being traded. You know, this kind of reminds me of Futurama a lot. In Futurama, the humans are the minority. Everybody else is an alien or a robot, and then the robots all are programmed to be evil just because human nature. The stock market's the same. Most of it's actually robots trading back and forth. If I created an algo, I'd name it Bender. At the end of the day, HKD was a scam. A scam. A scam. It was also a disaster for the shorts, a completely unavoidable loss. If you used any kind of risk management, you might have survived. If you didn't get borrows, you got lucky. If you bought the dip, you probably made some money, but the habits that you gained, you might give that money back.